It is Saturday in St. Louis, and that means it's time for Cardinals baseball. Ballpark Village was bumping earlier today. It's Cardinals Hall of Fame weekend. 3 more inductees were placed in that hallowed hall here in St. Louis. And tonight it's game 2 of our big weekend series with the Seattle Mariners. We induct Whitey Karowski, Dave Duncan, and Matt Morris into the St. Louis Cardinals Hall of Fame.
Well, the Mariners in good shape to win this series. They've been swinging the bat well these last 3 games. Boy, that has been a joy to see. And situationally, things have gone well in terms of swinging the bat. We've seen guys move runners over. We've seen sacrifice flies when needed. That's very promising, and they go against a veteran pitcher here, Kyle Gibson. Mariners have really handled him. His last 6 games, a 7.75 ERA against the Mariners, and he's 0-4 in those games.
Julio Rodriguez up in the leadoff spot tonight.
5th time that Julio has batted leadoff this season as he lifts this into shallow right field, and it dunks in for a base hit. It's a 10-game hitting streak now for Julio.
Yeah, 3 hits last night.
And if there's ever a time that he needs to go back to the top of the order, the way he's swinging it, this is pretty good timing. Jammed him a little bit, a little flare. Might it find the same patch of grass? Yes, it does. And the Mariners are wearing out short right field, the first 2 batters.
Take it. To a good start here in the first. Cancel a lazy fly ball into right, but it works.
And a swing and a miss. Gibson takes care of a Rosarena. There's that sweeper. It was up in the zone, and there's your first out.
It is also tough to see with this background.
And this is just off the plate. The Mariners in business early. Raley draws the 1-out walk, and the Mariners have him loaded up.
Need to cash it in. It'll be up to Turner to make that happen.
And he strikes out Turner. They know the sweeper's coming, but they still can't resist offering at it.
You don't really see him take a whole lot of swings like that.
And Gibson got it. 3 strikeouts after 2 singles and a walk.
And the Mariners leave the bases loaded here in the top of the first inning as eventually Kyle Gibson strikes out the side. No runs, 2 hits, no errors.
All-star Logan Gilbert is up on the mound to pitch game 2 for the Mariners.
It'll be a 29th start of the year. Looking forward to watching him. He's had a terrific year. A 3.19 ERA, 181 strikeouts.
Over to third base and a tricky skip over there to Rojas, who fields it smoothly, and a really sparkly night last night over at third base. There's out number 1. Logan Gilbert gets him chasing after that one, fishing for 1 in the dirt. First strikeout tonight for Logan Gilbert.
Going to go to the curveball. EQC Trace will show this down out of the strike zone, gets him to chase.
He goes chasing 99 visor high from Logan Gilbert. What did that look like? Gilbert retires to side in order. A couple of strikeouts already.
Mariners nothing, Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the second. Nolan Arenado will lead things off. Polanco to his left gloves it. Shallow grass in right field. Spins, throws the first in time to get Arenado. Nice play by Jorge Polanco.
On the ground to Raley, who goes back a step or 2, flips to Logan. 2 outs.
Good hustle by Logan to get over.
Walker skims this out to Rojas routinely.
Easy inning.
That's a 5-pitch, make it a 6-pitch. 1-2-3 inning for Logan Gilbert.
And Julio Rodriguez leads things off. Rodriguez singled his first time up.
Pops it up left side, right towards shortstop Mason Wynn. Has that one measured up. 1 away in the top of the 3rd. That came back. What a pitch. Filthy 2-seamer, and Raleigh gave up.
That is nasty.
There goes the bat, and the ball is fair. How often did you see that? Rosarena races into second base. He lost the bat, but he got a double. The Mariners have a runner in scoring position.
And you can see part of the splinters right there as he shatters his bat. McDonald Supermo is going to jam him, but he's able to keep it in fair territory and gets the double. That barrel just went flying.
Boy, that could not have been an easy sight or pleasant sight for Arenado to get the ball and the bat coming in your direction. Wow, 28th double for Randy, his 9th as a Mariner.
And a ground ball hit to second. And for me, flips it to first, and Gibson more good work. He strands a Rosarena. Seattle hitless with a runner in scoring position. The Cardinals are just plain hitless. We'll try to change that in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
No score, bottom of the 4th. Logan Gilbert 9 up, 9 down. This begins the 2nd time through the order. Mason Wynn, the hitter.
Really ties him up. There's out number 1.
And that was on a split.
3-2. Brillison, Logan Deals, pitch down and in, walked him. Ball 4. First base runner for St. Louis as we play 1 out here in the 4th inning. Now you got to deal with Paul Goldschmidt.
Double play ball, wide onto first. In time for 2. Helps Logan out a little bit, then Walker raced, and the inning is over. We'll pick that up when we get to the 5th.
So Haniger flies out to right, and that's how the top of the 5th starts.
That one's in for strike 3. Boy, Gibson's pounding the strike zone. 7 punch outs for him. That's number 1,500 in Gibson's career here in inning number 5 against the Mariners. Nice milestone for Gibson.
Yeah, the Cardinals have had a hard time getting the ball out of the infield in this game. As Claves brought up last inning, only one outfield out. That was Pedro Pages leading off the 3rd. Cardinals still looking for their first hit. And it's Lars Nootbaar. You hear the Newts.
That one smoked toward the gap in right center. There's your first Cardinal hit. Nootbaar's got extra bases. He's on his way to second. He'll stop there with 1 out.
And Lars Nootbaar has the first base hit off of Logan Gilbert, and it comes with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Screaming double into the gap in right center field. So 1 on and 1 away. That'll bring up right fielder Jordan Walker.
A swing and a miss.
Pretty good slider.
98-mile-an-hour heater, and it absolutely sears the inner edge. Pages caught looking, and a timely punch out for Logan Gilbert.
To the 7th inning we go, and Justin Turner leads things off for the Seattle Mariners.
And it's popped up. Ciani drifts back. He's got all kinds of room, and nice comeback for Gibson for out number 1. He's retired 11 in a row.
Mariners have a 1-out base runner. First base runner for the Mariners since the 3rd inning.
Fly ball center. That'll get him his 2nd out. As Crawford a little anxious, and there's no trouble for Ciani. Back to first, Polanco. Just missed down and away. So 2 walks in the 7th inning, and runners at first and second. And here comes Oliver Marmol. He gave Gibson a shot, but 2 walks in the inning will mean after 112 pitches in a season high, the Cardinals relief corps will try to keep our game 0-0. What a job for Gibson. 1,500 career strikeouts, 9 punch outs in total, and listen to the crowd salute him here in St. Louis. So Jojo Romero is on to face Dylan Moore, who's going to pinch hit for Rojas. He bats with 2 aboard, 2 outs in the top of the 7th inning, and they're loaded. Romero walks his first man assigned.
Bases loaded again, this time for Julio.
Breaking ball slowly hit toward short. Mason's got it. Throws to first in time. Yeah, Kyle Gibson, high fives all around. Great job for him.
3rd pitcher for the Cardinals here tonight is Andrew Kittredge.
Rosarena breaks for 3rd. Ground ball, foul ball.
I like the play. I like that he had a great jump. They weren't paying attention to him at all, and unfortunately the ball was hit foul. But he would have had 3rd, no problem.
Caught on and missed. Big 2nd out. Rayleigh chased. He strikes out for the 2nd time.
So Justin Turner draws a walk, and now the Mariners have runners at first and second with 2 outs. And here comes Jorge Polanco looking for that clutch base hit.
Popped him up. Fly ball straightaway center. Ciani's got it. What a job by Kittredge. What a game.
Logan Gilbert goes back out there for the 8th.
I like that a lot, having Logan back out there again. He has earned it. I mean, he's pitched his heart out.
So if Pedro Pages can hit one in the gap, we'll watch Jordan Walker run.
Walker takes his lead. Pages.
Swing, drive deep left. Pages has put the Cardinals in front.
That was the wrong pitch to the wrong guy right there. And to cap it off, he threw it right down the middle.
Pedro Pages with a 2-run home run. The Cardinals have a 2-0 lead. Oh, brother, you got a feel for that kid out there, Logan Gilbert. Absolutely sensational tonight.
All I had was, oh no, off my golly.
Breaking ball, middle in. Pages, a strong kid, hits it out of the ballpark. And the Cardinals will bring in their closer right-hander, Ryan Helsley. Helsley with 42 saves on the season for St. Louis. A huge base hit for Dylan Moore, and the Mariners still have a pulse here in the top half of the 9th inning. 1 on and 2 away.
Julio has the most hits on this road trip.
Swing and a miss. Ball in the dirt. Pages will chase him down. Go ahead and tag him, Pedro.
He's out as soon as he crosses the plate.
And that's your ball game. Cardinals beat Seattle. It's a 2-0 final.
The Mariners lose on a night where Logan Gilbert was as good as you can hope for any pitcher in baseball.
He was terrific tonight, and unfortunately the Mariners had no run support for him at all because Logan was really, really good, giving up a couple of hits. Unfortunately, one of them left the ballpark.